connecting sea and land, traversing natural chasms, setting up bases in polar regions, mounting high plateaus, machinery, manufacturing, extending human physical and intellectual strength, carries the height of human civilization. Striving hard and marching forward, Zoomlion, the technical birthplace of China's construction machinery, promotes China's construction machinery from small to large, from weak to strong. It builds a better home for mankind with scientific and technological innovation. In 1992, in the spring breeze of China's scientific and technological system reform, 8 scientific and technological personnel out of the Research Institute borrowed 500,000 yuan and founded Zoomlion Heavy Industry Corporation. The faith of scientific and technological industrialization, industrial technicalization, has never wavered after sparked. Once the innovative DNA of a scientific research institute is injected, it keeps growing and reproduces in their blood. The wave of technological industrialization surged from 0 to 1 and from 1 to many. From surviving through running businesses as well as dedicating in scientific research to the birth of the first concrete pump by campfire. Then to today's construction machinery, mining machinery, agricultural machinery, and other high-tech equipment and new building materials. 22 industrial sectors, 39 domestic and international parks. Zoomlion has turned its visionary dream into industrial landscapes one by one. Today, it is building a glorious industrial cluster worth hundreds of billions with new digital, new energy, and new materials. Zoomlion remains committed to its mission of industrial technologicalization through subversion, iteration, and being the leader. From imitation and following to being the first in the world and setting international standards. From drawing by hand, carrying on the shoulders, and manually controlling lathes, millers, planers, grinders, and drills, to a smart city that functions simultaneously as a factory, an industrial park, and a city. Zoomlion has continuously launched extreme explorations into untouched areas, constantly arriving at new boundaries and creating new possibilities. Zoomlion devotes itself to the following sectors: artificial intelligence, lending a touch of warmth and spirituality to human-machine interactions. Industrial metaverse, extending the twinning and fusion of virtuality and reality. Big data, cloud computing, and Internet of Things, reconstructing the future shape of equipment manufacturing. Behind the repeated steps of Zoomlion is the faith of technology is the root, product is the foundation. The adherence to extreme thinking, refinement of minute details, and diligent pursuit of intelligent digital green development. Zoomlion's idea of inclusive, rules, responsibility, co-creation, and sharing is underlined by our vision of globalization for development. End-to-end change that is visible, knowable, and perceptible. Empowers management with unprecedented penetration. Twinning, mapping, and interacting. Enable management to connect time and space and transcend national borders. With localized and deep-rooted efforts, Zoomlion has created more than 300 business airports and linked global markets. For us, the world is both a destination and a place of departure. With the utmost sincerity, we look out for each other, integrated into local development. and take up the responsibility of common business, common construction, and common sharing. Being grateful for the gifts of the era and valuing every trust, Zoomlion keeps pace with the times, refines technologies with perfection-seeking spirit, polishes products with craftsmanship, and progresses civilization with responsibility in the hope of building the world a peaceful, stable, prosperous, and beautiful home.